streaming. By the way, how do I sound to you guys? Does that sound good?
You sound pretty good on my end, but yeah.
Cool.
Depends on what you mean, I guess.
Welcome back to
like,
the
do I
madness,
sound far
guy.
away?
No, you sound perfectly there. You're actually
Or
rather louder than normal.
Damn.
Like, your audio's fine, but like, I mean, let's be honest. Don't we all kind of sound weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so welcome back to madness, guys. Last episode ended abruptly. Effectively, we bonked everybody on the frickin' head. I knocked them out at least once, but then they ran off. They didn't get to steal our items. And, I got some dark leather armor. King Bone or Toast got us like a few smoke bombs. But the special thing that we've managed to, as we look over the corpses, particularly the one I set on fire, something starts glowing out of one of their pockets. We reach in and we grab it, and the group has obtained a haven bag.
Ooh, yes. Also, don't mind me. I tripped over my drink trying to turn on the light and knocked my headphones off for a second.
Congrats.
What's a haven bag do?
A haven, but you know what a bag of holding does in the game?
Kind of.
Where you can hold set amount of space, whatever, can't breathe in it.
It's like a pocket living space that you can climb into.
Yeah. It's like a backpack that basically has like Harry Potter
Dora's
rules.
backpack, but
Gotcha.
she sleeps in it instead of out in the wilderness.
It's like a Harry Potter tent in a backpack.
There you go. Doctor Who, bigger on the outside.
And
Bigger on the inside.
it comes it comes equipped with kitchen, working spaces for like all the professions, 4 bedrooms, and
Ooh, so I can train my enchanting in there too?
yes, and it comes with practice
Nice.
dummies and whatnot. I will eventually build a little thing, a house for us, and call it the Haven bag, so we can see what we have inside of it completely. But for now, we have it. The idea is that we can put it down on the ground, and when we take camps and everything, crawl into it so that nobody sees us while we're taking rests.
So, like, these bushes, we can just throw ourselves into them. Also,
Actually, the effect of the Haven bag, while it is closed and it has its residence within it, because it soul binds to the residence, you can have one additional friendly inside there. After that, we start suffocating.
So everyone just uses their own bag.
Everybody, well, it's one bag for all of us.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we...
Not
each got
everybody.
one bag.
No, we only get one. We all have like one living space. We all get a player home, basically. Is what I'm saying. On top of that, the magic of the Haven bag is when you put it down and it's actually closed and the residents are in. There's like a light switch you can flip on, and it changes the bag changes to matches the surroundings where it can fit. Basically, it's an illusionary type thing where it looks like a bush or a rock or whatnot. We still will need help. We will still need like scouts outside the Haven bag, so when we come out, we don't run into anything. Which is where your imp's gonna be the little sentry for that.
Yay.
So basically, this will help cut down on surprise attacks at night.
So, it's just the one bag that we all live in.
Yeah, it's a player house, basically.
Okay. That's all I needed to guarantee.
So that's what a Haven bag is. Apparently, you get the idea that the undead stole it from someone, or they've been using this to hide out in Elwynn Forest.
What color is said bag?
It's kind of like a tannish linen at the moment. We can dye it later we need a tailor for that. Who wants to take up tailoring?
I will add tailoring for us all to live in a purple bag.
Actually, that makes sense because actually tailoring and enchanting are the two professions that go together with mostly spellcasting people in the game. Anyway, enough with the description and whatnot. That was the bonus thing that I wanted to let everybody know about. And nope, King Pone's streaming. Do we want to continue fishing? In which case, let's all roll initiative for the fishing.
I'm not
Not
gonna fish for too long. I just
not for
know we
too
left
not for
fish.
too long. Let's just take a couple of casts here. I got 8.
I crit.
God damn.
Okay, so you get the first thing.
Can you
And
start it on Discord or are you just doing it on Twitch?
I forgot to. I'm gonna put it on Discord. Yes.
So, quick question: we're rolling initiative or fishing?
This is initiative to see the turn order for fishing.
Okay, I don't want to remove that fishing roll, so we'll keep it on that side burner. My initiative is 8.
Oh, so we both hit, but I think I have the higher dex. Let me roll for.
I have 13, so probably yeah.
Yeah, I naturally have 16. Then I have, what is it, plus 4? Yeah, I have 18 plus 4. So I have like 22.
Good.
Okay, let me roll Orcras just because I gotta play for Orcra. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play for them for the fishing game. He's gonna be napping. That's what he's gonna be doing. Orcra nap. So, alright. So, Poe, go ahead and roll your first thing, and I'll be rolling 1d8 against it so we can figure out what number you get here. Also,
Crit failed.
you crit failed? Oh boy.
I have a plus 6 survival. I don't know what that does.
It doesn't matter if you crit fail, though. And you got 8. Crit fail on number 8. Number 8, what do we get? Oh, you got poisoned. You take 2 poison damage.
Do I, though?
Or
And then let me go with my fishing to start off my stuff. This is my equipment area, not my... Where is fishing? Fishing. There we go, fishing full. Go fishing! And hold on, let me bop this box away. Go ahead and fill up the empty slots with like something, Kenny.
I got you.
I got 13, which means I can choose anything from the 1 through 12, except for the critical area. And okay, number 6 on. I'm going to choose. Let's go for number 6 of 6. Go for double 6. So here's 6. There's 6. What do I get? Okay. I got 5 fish, and the watermelons are basically catalysts for whatever profession things that we want. And I'm just going to say I want 2 tiger eye.
Nice.
It has to be something that somebody else at least already has. So, go ahead and roll yours, Kenny.
So I'm gonna keep the roll I rolled before initiative because it was just too beautiful not to. 30.
30.
I crit 20 with my plus 10 fishing.
It's a D12, dude.
It's D12.
I changed fishing to a 1D12.
Damn it! I didn't know this. Why you gotta tell me this now?
I told you like a while ago, but
I didn't pay attention.
yeah.
Fuck, how am I supposed to?
Let's just say that's you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll the D8 to see what you get. 4. So you get 12, number 4. You get a lockbox.
Nice. Also, I have no clue how to change abilities to be not 20s. So I guess I'm moving my fishing ability.
That's why I said, did you want me to redo the fishing ability? Okay, back to you, Poe. Orcra napped.
Or D12, you say?
Yeah, 1d12. Plus half your survival.
So 15.
15. Okay, you can pretty much go from... you can go either take the 12, or you can take the 3. Because they're overlapped. But number 3... so on this row, you can either take 12 or 3. What would you like?
The last one.
3? Or 12, you said.
12.
Okay, oh, okay, we start... there's an encounter on this one.
Oh,
I'm doing amazing.
Over to the encounter, little thing. Only one encounter. And this is a large crocodile. Because you actually got 12 to actually do it, you can figure out one thing about this large crocodile. What would you like to know?
What it's weak to?
I'll actually give you this for free because it doesn't have a weakness. Would you like to know? Okay, let me tell you what you can learn. Do you want to know its special abilities? Do you want to know its armor class, possible hit points, or its attacks?
Let's do armor class.
Armor class is 12.
Alright.
Roll initiative, and I'm rolling for Orcra because Orcra got 10. Basically because I'm gonna have to play Orcra for this. I'm only gonna use basic attacks, by the way. Okay, so I got 19, Poe got 16, Orcra got 10. And what do you get here, mister?
I got a 20. 19 plus 1.
Okay, so we got Toast, Nox, Poe, Croc, and Orcra. I'm gonna actually put this down as... I'm gonna actually flag him, ping him, because he's not here. Alright, so initiative set up. Poe, you caught it. You get an attack of opportunity.
Prepare to die, you fool.
You can hit him with... Basically, you're still going to stand right here, but you can hit him with anything as if you were in range. Oh, wait, I forgot to roll for Kenny's imp. Hold on. Your imp got 1.
Nice.
Actually, technically, it gets your initiative thing. So what's your initiative thing again, so I can keep note of this?
My initiative bonus?
Yeah.
Plus 1, so he gets 2.
It's still going to be down there past Orcra, so... Okay.
I hit him for 9 damage.
What are you, with what?
I beat it 12. I hit him with my Yikla.
Yikla, okay, 9 damage. 9, and yes, it's 10 foot long. Alright, now you get to start your turn.
I thought you were first. Or Kenny was first.
Oh, and yeah, Kenny gets to go first, because he got...
Yay. Oh my god.
Don't forget, you would need to command your imp to attack for a bonus action.
Alright, well, since, he goes last.
Yeah, but he won't do anything unless you say something, though. He just kind of sits there.
Fair enough. I'm gonna double Eldritch Blast. This guy.
The double Eldritch Blast.
Double Eldritch Blast.
Oh, wait. Do I get a second attack since I have 2 attacks? Since it's
the surprise round. We don't calculate our bonus attacks and everything. It's not an action. It's just a bonus hit.
Okay, that's how I was making sure.
Okay, what was that? Did you say 13?
First hit is 22.
Oh, it hits him.
I'm rolling good today. Damage is 6.
Alright, that hits. And let's wait for your second attack to apply damage.
Second one is 17.
It hits.
With 1 damage.
So you did 7 damage total.
Proud.
Alright, so you're at 16, Mr. Crocodile. And... okay.
Looking at my imp's attacks real quick.
Your imp has Fireball. That's the attack at the moment.
That's it? Alright, I'm gonna have him Firebolt it.
He doesn't get to until his turn.
I know. I'm telling him.
You're ordering him to Fireball. Okay.
Yeah. When you have a shot, take the shot.
Kill it with fire.
Cook that gator.
And be like a smartass. Be all like, God damn it, I gotta do all the fucking work around here. Alright, then it's Nox's turn.
Love him already.
Alright, so Nox is going to just take his regular iron head arrow here. And just shoot at the bitch. Not gonna light it on fire, even though I have my little torch next to me. Where is that? That's a dragon bone. Okay, there you are. Go. I literally have to like roll like a 3 or something for this not to hit. And I got 11 plus, 9, so I got 20. So it hits. Also a reminder, you guys have inspiration if you consumed a ration. I just did, how much additional thing? 11 damage to it. It's 26. It was a big thing. He's like crawling around on the floor. He hurt. He didn't like that. And then we have Poe's turn.
Murder it.
You got it. Not to be a broken record, but I'm gonna hit him again. 23.
I'm gonna assume you need to go right here. Was it 5 yards, or can you go up to 10?
I hit him for 16 damage.
And he did. We killed a crocodile. Alright, so roll investigation for your loots.
3.
And survival. Ugh. 6.
6. You got some of his teeth.
Nice.
3 teeth. I got.
Oh wait, was that for loot?
Yeah, that's for loot.
Alright.
You beat his face for teeth. And then survival is a carve, so I'm gonna throw that. 13 plus 4, 17. Alright. Poe, you gonna roll for survival?
Yeah, I rolled a 23 for survival, 3 for whatchamacallit.
Okay, the initiative thing order is Toast needs to roll his survival because he gets the first picks on the actual thing. 8.
Yeah. Where'd Poe get those for loot?
Poe got
3.
He got 3, so he didn't actually get loot.
Oh.
Okay, so so first off, you got an 8.
Yeah.
So you get his tail. Then I roll the 17s for survival, so I get his skin. I get his crocodile pelt. Poe, you got 23. You get
his organs.
He gets all 4 of his legs. On top of that, he also gains. Hold on, let me redouble check this with a roll.
He gets the gator heart. Like
he gets 10. No, he gets 10 gator meat ration. Let me write this down.
I don't know. All I can imagine is Poe walking up to him and go, Kalema, 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 taking the heart out. What? Turns to sitting over here fucking...
Oh, yeah, and my investigation check... I get 20 gold. Alright.
I don't have this locked box anymore, do I?
No, you opened it up. It was the ring.
Good, that means I can get rid of it.
The ring that you gave to me.
Just as a heads up, these rings aren't like one of these items, but there are soul binding items, which means that it binds to one person and it sticks to one person. Unless you disenchant it. You can have it disenchanted.
Die.
Alright, so back to the fishing. I believe it's Nox's turn? If Poe just fished up something. By the way, Poe, you get +1 to your fishing.
Who?
And so Nox is gonna make that fishing roll. I need the D8. 3 and 3, so 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Lockbox!
Wait a minute.
What?
I've had this ability the whole fucking time.
What?
I've been able to two-hand fight this whole time where I can literally do the attack and take a bonus action to attack again.
Yeah, everybody has that.
I didn't know this. I thought I only had the ability to do that
It's
because I
only
got a
it's yeah, it's only for like melee. Well, supposedly it's supposed to be finesse weapons. I just moved it to like any one hand except for long swords because they have a different bonus if you dual wield them.
Do I have like what are my light melee attacks?
Mace,
Like dagger.
short sword.
Mace isn't listed as light. It's
A hand crossbow
simple.
technically counts.
Yeah, I got the light crossbow, the daggers, the scimitar counts apparently.
Yeah, actually it does. Rapier also counts.
Oh my god.
And fish. Fish counts.
That
Anyways,
means technically I could attack 3 times if I don't command my imp.
yeah, you can use your bonus action to beat something in the head. Though I think warlocks at I can't remember what level get an ability to use Eldritch Blast as a bonus action.
Okay.
Or some kind of cantrip. Anyway, it's your turn for the. We're waiting on you for the fishing.
Oh, sorry. I was caught up in learning a new thing. Now I got it set up correctly. That is going to be a 14.
14. Okay, you can.
7 plus my 7 rod.
Yeah, so you can either choose 12 or 2 for this, but you get the. Ooh, okay. You get a critical grab. So you can either choose 12 for the crit or the 2.
Let's go with 12.
12 crit. You get a short sword of the bear. Basically has a counter attack thing, like your shield, but with a short sword.
Neat.
So you can hold a short sword in your offhand instead of your shield to get the same effect.
Managed custom.
Only you attack with that. Only you attack with that weapon's damage rather than the 1d4. I think 1d6. Actually, I think it's still 1d6. And you notice a blue shining gem in the hilt.
Nice. What did the bear sword do one more time while I'm typing it?
It whenever you basically if somebody attacks you and misses, you get to just attack them with that weapon.
Nice.
Back to Poe. Roll your dice.
5.
5 and 4. So row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Okay, start another encounter because somehow you
Man,
find these.
I feel like I'm getting gypped.
And here we go again.
I have officially added it.
Hey, wrong color. Just realized. Alt 2. I guess I'm just gonna make this out of orange. It's a no.
I suppose my imp didn't even get to do anything last time.
It's technically a giant toad.
Giant toad?
Yep. If you don't remember the giant toad, it'll swallow people when it bites. Actually, this isn't as big of a toad, so I'm just gonna ignore the swallow mechanic. AC 11.
It was weak to.
It doesn't have a weakness.
Oh, well, I hit it. I hit it with my spear, real good.
Okay. Did you get a roll of 11 plus?
I got a 25.
Alright, so whack him with the spear.
10 damage.
10 damage. Write that up, Kenny, while we roll the initiatives.
Yep.
Wrong thing. Alright. Nox initiative. Orcra initiative.
Oh, right, I should probably put my initiative.
What did Orcra get? Orcra got sheet.
Oof.
Tell me about it.
And what does Imp get?
Hopefully better than me.
Okay, yeah, he did get better than you.
No surprise there.
Okay, so we got...
Oh, right. I need to start writing these down, too. I'm getting to write down my souls.
Yeah, you really need to do that, because that's something you're supposed to keep track of. What
I
Orcra
got
get
5 less.
again?
No, 8.
Orcra got that.
Kenny, I'm still watching this Mario speedrun, and this dude has 41 stars in 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Toad.
I've seen somebody do the Bowser shit with, I think, like less than 20 stars they got to Bowser.
Oh, this dude fought Bowser first.
Alright, so...
He like crazily glitched through the wall and...
God damn.
Yeah, it was weird.
Okay, so... Starting off with Nox to top the round up, Poe, Orcra, Toad, Imp, and Toast.
Mate, this before.
Alright, so seeing as Nox is looking at this Toad, I'm going to pull out a Razorhead arrow and try to hit. Ooh, is it a 19? Is it a 19? Is it a 19? Can't see. It is a 19. I get a crit with a Razorhead arrow, which is a 1d6, so I roll 2d6, and then he bleeds. Since the... Alright, so let me roll the critical roll on the Razorhead arrow. I did 12 crit damage to him, and he's bleeding, and since it's a crit bleed, he's gonna bleed 3 in between turns rather than 2. But that was just attack 1. I'm gonna pull out a Ironhead arrow for my second attack. Completely forgot I got 2 attacks against the crocodile. And I hit. I'm rolling that. Oh man, I should have activated one of my... Never mind, it's too late. Oh.
I assure you he's gonna be dead next.
Okay, takes an additional 7 damage. Wait, no, 9 damage because I've got Ironhead arrow. He has +2. Yeah, okay, and then I end my turn where he takes 3 damage in between turns. And yeah, that leads straight to frickin' Poe.
I hit him twice for 22 damage.
What'd you roll?
Yeah.
What?
I rolled my spear twice. I got a 15 and then a 22 and got 11 damage both times.
Alright, well, he dead.
Poe came to kill today.
Poe's a murderer.
He only had 30. He only had 39 hit points. Okay, okay, let's go for the loots and then tell what's up.
Oh yeah. What was the XP for the last battle we did for this one?
Ooh, right. What was Crocodile considered?
I forgot all about that shit.
It is a challenge half. Crocodile would then be worth 25 XP on top of the already given 50, so it was 75. But fat ass Toad, you are 50. Technically probably 75. So I'm gonna go with 125. So basically, you've gained 200 experience so far.
Sweet. I am 7,000 away from level 6. I'm at half the XP I need.
Gotta grind the levels, man. Alright, apply that. Okay, my roll. Oh no, I deleted my roll. I think it was a 12. I'm quite sure it was 12 for my thing. Poe, you get nothing. Wait, no, you do get something. Hold on.
I'm used to it on investigation checks.
Alright, you get a frog tongue.
Yuck.
For that carve. And as for the actual investigation, you get... We rip his belly open and you find 5 gold. As for me, the 12, I get... I didn't get that good stuff either. I only got 10 gold. So you also got a 12, Toast?
Yep.
Not looking good, I'll be honest, for that loot roll. You managed to find 7 gold.
Nice.
And then for your survival... I haven't rolled my survival yet. He already took the tongue, so... Okay, that's already been taken. Hold on. You get sticky ichor. It will have to be consume one of your glass bottles, though.
Sticky icky. Ooh, yeah.
Sticky ichor. And then I gotta roll my survival. Basically frog glue. Ooh, 16. I get a rubbery hide. Anyway, Poe, increase your fishing by 1.
Okay.
And then we move on to Nox for fishing. Did we pop the... What would you roll again? Was it like 3-3? No, 3... If it's empty, if we run across an empty one, that's the one you rolled.
I think it was 5-4.
Let me double check. 5... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's already been filled. Okay, good. Okay, now it's time for my roll for fishing. I like how my dice constantly likes to stay behind the dice roll check thing. It's so weird. Okay, 16, so I can either choose 12 or 4 on this against this dice. 3. The 3 column. So I could either choose 4 or 12. Well, since 12's already taken, I can only go for 4. Box? Don't scare me like that, box. I got 5 fish. Toast, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm up like 30 fucking fish. And I'm allergic to fish.
Yeah, there's a downside for you.
Yeah. But fish can be squeezed out for oil.
Fair enough. 17.
17? Okay,
yep.
So you get to choose either 12 or 5 in column 5. So.
Well, I think it's only fitting to choose number 5 of column 5. Oh.
Yep. Time for an initiative check. But you do increase your thingy. Your fishing skill. Yeah, every time you get a monster, it's a fishing skill. It's a fishing skill increase.
Yeah. Does the skill increase like what's rolled on the die or no?
Yes, by 1.
Okay, so I've been needing to make that a plus 8 the full time anyway.
Only when you get monsters, though. So yeah. Okay, 3 different types of monsters that we see here. One of them's holding a javelin, which is the wool. The glass is a caster, and this can probably be a little bit more of a thing for the future. When I use glass things, it'll be casters. And this is a sword and shield. They're all murlocs. However, they're young murlocs. They're still murlocs, though. Toast, you get to go first. Not first, but you get your attack of opportunity. Do you want to know anything about them between hit points, weaknesses, armor class?
Go with armor class.
The armor class of these things are base 11.
Okay, good.
They're not like normal murlocs. Youngins. You got 19 for your initiative there, Poe?
Mhm.
Alright. Gotta roll Orcras. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity thing there, Kenny.
Alright. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one on the left.
The warrior? Or fighter?
Yeah. Gonna get that Eldritch Blast to the face. 22.
It hits. Go ahead and do the damage. Okay, so we have...
2 damage. Really need to be able to do more damage.
LOL. Okay. You also get a chance to command your imp at this point as well.
Nice. I just put you down. I'm gonna tell him basically firebolt him whenever he gets the chance.
Turn order is this. Oh, Toast, you're before Orcra.
Okay.
Alright, so funny enough, the imp rolled a nat 20 for his initiative, plus the 2 initiative things, so he got 22. So imp gets to go first! Okay, imp's gonna take a look at that thing. By the way, what's your wisdom modifier? Because that affects the imp's hit.
+0.
Okay, you got no wisdom.
Nope. I got 10 wisdom. Doesn't give me enough to do
Okay,
anything.
well, I'm gonna roll for the imp to see if it hits.
It used to be
Which one did
-1.
you say to hit?
The one I hit.
Okay, so it's gonna hit the warrior.
Yeah,
Or
double
attempt
down
to.
on
It fucking crits? I gotta get another frickin' dice now.
You're a beautiful imp. I love you.
So it's a 2d10.
Taking him all the way to the Elite Four.
He looks at you and he just goes, "You fucking numbnuts! This is how you do it." And then he charges a fire bolt and then tosses it at the thing, lighting this murloc on fire and doing 10 damage.
Damn. Cool.
So the murloc's on fire. And then we have Poe.
Ooh, I crit with my spear actually.
Okay, against who? You didn't actually say your movement first.
I was gonna actually go for the middle one.
The caster? Okay. Then you crit with your spear in his face.
For 12 damage.
That 12 is at 13 by this point. You crit for 12?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I'll tell you this now. He's already, like, severely wounded.
Oh, that's good, because I hit him for another 7, and he's dead.
Yep.
It's literally just killing shit.
I really am, though.
These
It helps that we're fighting weak enemies, but...
I mean, yeah, but hey...
I really come online when I get 2 weapon fighting now.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, he's at 14 now. And so Nox is going to take a look at the non-injured murloc. He's going to take his razorhead arrow and aim right at his nutsack. What will it
Spicy.
hit? Let's go iron. Do I hit? Do I hit? Do I hit? Do I hit? 14, I hit. Alright, gotta scroll down here for my razorhead arrow damage. I did 8 damage to him, and he's now bleeding. But I'm not done yet, because I get an extra attack. I'm gonna go for the same motherfucker, only this time I'm gonna use an iron head arrow. 8 plus 9, I hit. That's 17, and I do 1d8 plus 6. Of course, I do an additional 7 to him. What's that put him at?
15.
Alright, and then I end my turn, which in between turns, both those guys die.
Oh.
Yeah, we nuked.
Jump, Kenny.
Okay, we get 10 experience per murloc, so 3 plus our 50, so we gain 80 experience total. And then you get to roll your, roll your stuffs.
Ooh. 23 on investigation. Hello. Oh my god. Okay. Hold up.
I was consistent on this roll.
10 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
You got the highest initiative out of us, so you get your stuff first. For the...
Kenny was consistently good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you get a set of spiked knuckles for your loot roll, Poe.
Okay.
Your unarmed strikes do an additional 1d6 damage. And
that's balling for me. That is literally the perfect item for me.
And on top of it, it's considered copper. So if you roll too high, you could break it.
That's unfortunate, but...
And as for your other roll, you get 3 murloc scales.
Okay.
1 for each murloc. What'd you get, Kenny?
Beautiful shit.
Hold on, let me look at your rolls. Oh, shit. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, I go before you, but I'm still going to give you that. Okay, for your actual loot, you get a javelin, a spiked shield, and... hold on. A murloc spike fin. Murloc spike fin. Basically it's a wand with a 1 charge for frostbolt.
Ooh.
I have one of them as well. Ideally, you can disenchant it, or you can enhance it with other material to actually turn it into a proper wand that doesn't break. Considered a ranged weapon, yada yada, action to cast. It does not, considering it's an item, it doesn't count for your bracer though.
Yeah.
At least you can use it. You can use it for your main action, but for this extra attack, you'd have to choose something else. And then for your loot, 3 murloc eyes and 6 scales.
Damn.
Okay, I don't get anything on my investigation because I rolled a 4. And you guys kind of took everything.
Can you remind me what the rules are for this bronze stuff that I can break again?
The bronze, hold on, I got 20. I basically get an additional 6 skills. Let me break that down, and I'll give you the rules of bronze. 12 skills, not.
It's
30.
mostly just like what number can I not roll higher than, or else
If it's above, basically, if you roll above 17, I'll have to make I'll have to roll a D at 100, and you have a 30% chance of breaking it.
Okay.
Critical hits have a higher chance of me breaking it, but you get something else. Actually, I'll just tell you that because we didn't get that. If you get a critical hit, you basically double down on the critical hits. So you roll for your critical hit once, and then you roll it again. You get double damage. But afterwards, it has a 60% chance to break at that point. When a weapon breaks, you get to reclaim all gems from inside of it, unless it really fucking breaks.
Right.
Which is why the coppers things even exist, because it's like, oh, I can practice my jewel crafting and my blacksmithing. The blacksmith can craft the daggers, the jewel crafter can just craft the gems, and basically just toss, like throwing knives, just to get the practice up, break all the throwing knives, because if you break the throwing knives, you can reforge them, where every 2 broken item, you can reforge into 1 solid item that it was unbroken. And put the slots. If both had a slot, then you get another slot, or you have a 50% chance to get a slot. So, and then if it was enchanted and everything, you get the enchanted dust. It will be a lesser yield than if it was an actual enchanted item, probably just being one little enchant dust. Anyway, let's continue on with the fishing. And that was Toast that got that. So now, Poe, it's your fishing turn.
I think if we do one more turnaround, we should just continue on for the main quest.
Yes, I was actually going to say this. Either if after this round.
I got a 10. Wait. No, I got a 13.
13. Ooh, you got a crit. Since critical, this is critical fail over here. So you get to choose between. I'm just gonna let you choose between 2 to. What number? 11. Choose between 2 to 11.
2.
2. Oh boy, you get a magic fishing rod. Now, every time you fish and pull up something, you get double yields. If you pull up a monster, you have a chance to completely avoid the confrontation.
I like how you have this as a fishing rod of water breathing with knockback +2.
I honestly just chose a random book to help name it. What the fuck did you put on me? Seriously, I can't see. Oh, that's the fishing rod, isn't it? Get off my dick, bro! Alright, Nox's turn. Technically, have you also been adding your fishing hat, Poe? Because you've had a fishing hat. Okay.
Oh, in that case, I roll a 15. I really
Well,
don't
you still
remember what the fishing hat
you still had a crit on the.
I crit twice, so.
Technically, the DM dice is what determines your crit. 18 and line 2. Okay, column 2, and I got 18, so I can either have 12 or 6. 12 it is. Fuck my life.
Another croc, mate.
No, not a croc. Let's roll over here. Gotta go to my thingy, which is wrong button. Let's see, what was this one? Oh, of course it would. Okay, we get. It's not a frog. It's a giant crab. Not a colossal crab, a giant crab.
So just one.
What was this thing's hit points? Hold on.
There we go.
What?
I said it's just one head.
Oh, right. I was supposed to be like eye tentacle things. Let me pull up giant crab because for some reason I don't have that set on my. There you are. Okay, I get to announce one thing about this guy. He is weak to penetration. That's the biggest thing.
Aren't we all?
And I get my bonus round thing, so I'm gonna try to hit him with a freaking razorhead arrow right off the bat before we begin. You guys can also roll initiative at this point. Ooh, so close for a crit for me, but I hit him. And gotta roll that razorhead damage.
The rolls are on point when I need them to be sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Really
me. Like
not.
when we're attacking, my
Okay,
rolls are
7
actually
damage.
fired.
7 damage
Alright.
multiplied twice, so he's at 4. He takes 14 damage due to his weakness to piercing. He's bleeding, but the bleeding is considered slashing damage, so he only takes 1 in between turns.
Cool.
Alright, so let me put that up here. so, and then I gotta roll my initiative and check out what yours are. I'm just gonna give, like, freaking Orcra a default 5 for every initiative, instead of just re-rolling for him all the time.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you got 10, I gotta roll your imp. Imp got, okay. So we have the turn order being...
So this is our 4th fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the experience for the last one? I did not add it.
80.
Okay. I was busy typing things into my other possessions list.
Okay, there's the turn order. We got Nox, Imp, Poe, Toast, Orcra, and Crab.
I have a lot of shit in my inventory.
Me too.
Alright, since it's
I think I
my...
have 28 custom items.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a shot at him with my longbow, iron hit arrow. Oh no. Well, I didn't hit him. My arrow strikes and it just bounces off his crab armor. Carapace. That was for one attack. Let's go again. That one hits. Not a crit, but 22. And 1d8 plus 8. Why am I always rolling, like, whenever I do this, a 1? Anyway, I got 9 damage, doubled 18 damage.
Damn.
32. And in between turns, technically he already took another one, so he's at 34. And then we got, I think, Impy, right? It's
Yes.
Impy's turn.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay. Firebolt, go. Impy hits.
Yeah.
So he does 8 points cut in half, so 4, and then the target's also on fire.
This better be one incredible bowl of macaroni.
No
know,
kidding.
right?
So in between turns, he takes 2 damage, 1 from bleed, 1 from fire. And the crab already not looking too good. Poe, it's your turn.
I'm gonna punch him.
You remember crabs and bludgeoning damage, right?
I don't care.
Alright.
He wants to beat it senseless.
Just
his
beat it,
crab
beat it,
meat.
beat it, beat it.
23 to hit.
He wants to beat
23
his
yeah, it
crab
hits.
meat.
Oh no. Bad news though.
Teddy?
My thing might be about to break, but I did 11 damage.
What'd you
Rolled
roll?
100.
Oh, you done did the thing.
It wasn't a crit though.
Wait, where's my... Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my 1d100.
Wait, you said if I roll higher than a 17? What if I roll a 17 on the dot?
It reduces it. It only has a 10% chance to break at that point.
Okay, because I rolled a 17.
You're good. It's still there. Okay, and you punched... Oh, wait, you're right. Your fist items could pierce... Okay.
Oh, it is piercing?
Yeah, it changes your fist to piercing damage.
Alright.
You're basically wearing Wolverine claws.
Neat.
So so how much damage was that again?
Oh, I completely forgot, so I'm just gonna roll it again. 8.
It
So
was
16.
16.
It was 11, Kenny?
Yeah. I already put it on the board.
Okay.
Did you roll the additional 1d6 for the claw?
No.
Uh-huh.
Okay, was he? Okay. In which case, he's dead. You killed the crab. And I get an additional thing for pulling up. So my fishing is +2. Alright. And then we have Kenny, and then that ends our fishing adventure.
Yeah.
Are we not looting this guy?
Oh, right, yeah, right.
Oh,
Loot.
right. We
Loot.
almost did it again. We did it for Buffalo.
Sorry, not to slow us down.
Yeah, but you're right, because we fucked up with Buff, and now we're on another adventure.
Always good to remind.
I got 12 plus, 12, 4 and 3. You didn't get anything for the loot. Technically you're behind me on survival, so let me get my survival up. I don't get anything for survival or a thing. Okay, so then it's you. Where you got... You get a crab claw, a giant crab claw.
Good news. I already had that on my stat sheet.
Yeah, you get that. You got another
so
one.
All I have to do is add a plus.
Survival. Kenny, you get a giant crab shell. 2 actually for your survival. As for your loot, a shadow gem.
So it lets you go to the shadow realm.
Okay. And then Kenny, then you get to roll for the last thing, so we can move on.
You know, I've always considered Kenny a second-rate dealer with a third-rate deck.
Oh, thank you. Although I would say more of a fourth-rate deck.
Well, that might be true.
Yeah. Yeah. Fishing, 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 fishing.
Got the die ready.
11.
Ooh, 11 and a crit.
It's nice because I'm guaranteed to roll higher than a 9. Like, I'm guaranteed at least a 10.
You get magic fish. And not just regular fish. This fish is glowing for some reason. And a healing potion. Not a lesser or a minor. It's an actual healing potion. 1d12 plus 2.
Dang.
Alright, so equipment, other possessions, add 1x magic glowy fish.
Okay. And for the sake of whatever, we threw Orcra in the bag, the Haven bag, because he slept through most of the time. So now it's just us 3 on a path as we head out. Well, technically, Impy's here too. Which you haven't named the imp, so let me know when you decide that one.
Yes. I will think of that.
I know what you should name it.
You do?
Yep.
What do you think I should name it?
Kevin.
I love it.
With an M at the end,
He
not
is
Kevin.
technically our imp.
Not
we
Kevin.
Are
Kevim.
Kevim?
Kevim.
Yeah.
Okay, right there.
It was, healing potion was 1d12, and he added to that, or just 1d12?
1 plus 2.
Plus 2. Alright. Imp name's Kevin.
Alright. So, we all start packing up, and then we start walking down the road, heading towards Goldshire once again. Anybody want to make perception checks and stuff?
Ah, yes. I would like to use my imp to help with that.
Okay. You can roll your you basically roll your perception, then just add 12 to it, and it's with advantage.
So, with advantage. Okay, I want to see if I can get higher than what it already is, because it's already pretty good. Perception with advantage. I didn't want to roll 2 at once. Okay, we're going to go with the first one.
I can get it up.
I got
That will be 30 perception.
Oh, that's better than mine. Mine was a 12 or 23. I mean.
So he wins. Okay, with your with your imp, you magically deduct that there's something right here.
Oh.
You get 10 peace bloom, 10 silver leaf, 22 glass bottles, a copper dagger, some magic oil, and 10 magic oil treated arrows. Yep, that's a long thing. Let me know if you need recap on stuff here.
I died. But, yeah. Okay, so 10x magic arrows, magic coated arrows. Sorry.
Magic oil coated arrows.
Oil arrows, which I might actually just give to you.
Rather just me have them right off the bat. I
Yeah, I
do.
don't
I
need to
have
all those
missing.
off.
I do have missing arrow slots, so I can accept them.
More magic oil. I already have a thing of magic oil.
I can take an additional thing, so then I can cut more arrows.
There you go.
Okay, let me put down a third vial of oil.
Copper dagger. Poe, you can have that for whatever you do. What you were doing with the bronze things, I don't know if you do it with the copper thing. And what were the other 3 items?
Peace bloom, silver leaf. Hold on.
Silver.
They're basically alchemy things, which I'm actually going for as well. But if you don't want them, I'll take them.
Oh yeah, I'm going for enchantment and what was the other thing?
Tailoring.
Yes. So yeah, you can have those too.
Okay. How many glass bottles do you have? Because you can only have a cap of 30. Remember?
You gave me 40.
I only had 30. I thought I said it was 30. I guess we got lost in translation there. I'll let you keep the 40, but...
I will let you have those bottles too then. You can hold on.
Okay, I'll go 22, because I can make potions with these.
And if it is 30, I'll just knock out 10 existences.
Okay, I mean, where's my peace bloom? I'm quite sure I have peace bloom around here somewhere. I guess I don't have peace bloom. Okay, so... 11.
I have 1 X ring in here, but it was unnamed and it was put in there a long ass time ago.
Okay, do you want my cloth then? Because I can give you 4 cobalt cloth and a
sure.
linen cloth.
I will
So,
take that.
in exchange for this stuff, since you're going to be using the cloth, because otherwise the only thing I can do is make oil out of them.
Okay. I now have 9 cobalt cloths. Yay.
Alright, so this Shulkerbuck is killed. Do. Alright. Magic and bullshit. As we continue heading down the path, and we end up seeing something in the distance. Let me put these guys here. And then Imp is like here. It's a glinting shine, and that's what I got with my with Pose and Eyes. Actually, I'll say our combined perception check see something in the glinting in the distance. And anybody want to try to roll investigation, or do we just want to go closer?
Oh, before I forget, with the ring that I have from Poe, I'm giving everyone Eldritch Bless for the day.
No, we already chose for the... it's the same day, so we still have Sacred Flame.
I thought it was the end, like we finished off.
Yeah, I thought we did long rest as well.
Yeah, it was a long rest, but it doesn't reset on a long rest. It resets at the next night.
I thought it was kind of cute. Alright. Well,
So yeah. Still on fire, yeah. But just a reminder. So anybody want to do the perception, or we just want to walk up to this strange blinking object in the distance?
Perception.
Is it perception or is it investigation?
Oh yeah, investigation. My bad.
Oh, well,
Yeah, because I got a 6.
If it's investigation, I got a 23.
23, okay. Then you come up to this shiny object, and you find a very shiny pickaxe lodged into a barrel.
Ooh.
Do you pick up the pickaxe?
I do, yes.
Okay, let me grab the thing real quick.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Kenny.
Fighting.
Let me find this pickaxe again. Oh. How far down was it so long ago? Oh, I can't find it. Maybe I put it in a different file. That might be why. Double checking. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was in one spot, but apparently it wasn't.
That's fine. I'm just gonna put under my sell list one pickaxe because I already have one. I'm gonna replace it with.
But it's a very shiny pickaxe.
No, I'm keeping the shiny one. I'm
gotcha.
putting in my shitty one in there. I had a pickaxe that was like 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage, and I'm like, yeah, but beautiful thing coming out from it.
Okay. You hold the pickaxe up, kind of Link style, holding it to the sun to see it all shiny and whatnot. Yeah. And you're like da 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 da, but then you feel like a little tingly feeling in your metal hand.
Mm.
And would you like to roll Arcana to see what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Do it.
Definitely do. Oh,
you can do it with an advantage as well, because your imp can help you on Arcana checks.
Good. Okay, that's better. 18.
18? Well, you get the full effect of this axe then. Of this pickaxe. Ooh. Which you managed to pick up. The Pickaxe of the Two Moons. This item is treated as a hand mace when you use it in combat, but it's considered light and finesse. By the way, it's made from mithril, which I'll explain here in a minute what the heck that is as well. You can either do blunt or piercing damage of your choice for a 1d6 plus your modifier on the hits. When held, the wielder gets double yields from mining results.
Hold on. Can be used piercing or bludgeoning. Alright.
And if you hit a undead target with this, it adds 1d4 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Now here comes to some negative effects, because this thing's attuning to you. As long as you're holding it during the attuning process, the mace is locked to your main hand. You cannot drop it, move, or remove it from your inventory, or anything. It's stuck to your hand. In addition, cantrips, non-self-casting cantrips cannot be casted in the sunlight.
Non-self-casting cantrips?
And spells.
What does that mean?
Basically, you can't cast spells in the sunlight unless they're like if you had like a self-healing spell or a buff spell. Yeah, pretty much. In the sunlight. You can do it at night or in dark places like caves and dungeons. But if you're in direct sunlight, you cannot cast the threatening magic, basically. And this effect,
how long does attunement last?
It takes 5 days for attunement, or if you kill 10 undead.
Okay. You find some undead.
I accidentally posted the counter effect that if you left the pickaxe, 2 brown bears would have appeared. Oh. But yeah, now you're stuck with a thing in your hand, not letting you able to cast Eldritch Blast, even if you had the ability to cast it.
So it can be used as piercing or bludgeoning. It hits undead for 1d4 radiant damage bonus. What else is the bonuses other than that?
It's a 1d6 hit, 1d6 dice hit, and you get your proficiency and other your strength modifier on it, because it's a finesse weapon. You get agility and that on top of it, actually. If you want to actually count it as something as a weapon, make a short sword, and then just remodify it, the name.
Well, I already had a pickaxe as a weapon.
Ah. Alright, and oh yeah, you get double yields whenever you go mining. So say you would normally get 3, you get 6 instead.
I am sad because my old pickaxe was 1d8 plus 3, but I can deal with the bonus as a...
How's your other pickaxe? 'Cause it was 1d8. I didn't...
That's what you told me to put down.
I said short sword for them before. How did you put
didn't
it down
give
at...
me a weapon type. I just put it down under a thing, made up a melee attack thing, put it down, and you told me 1d8.
I think I was confused because I have old pickaxes down as the 1d6.
That was back in the mine.
Okay, I must have messed up, but yeah, rewrite that as 1d6 then, because that's what it's supposed to be. Can't remove from hand, cantrips. Oh wait, you have that ring though, so you would have had a way to get around it with that other magic ring if the thing didn't have a cantrip thing. Damn. I actually made this thing a long time ago. Because there's an actual pickaxe in the game that's a legendary... Well, no, it's a treasure that you can pick up. Oh, and the bonus thing is from the metal. It's a mithril weapon.
Okay. How do you spell that?
Hold on.
M-Y-T-H-R-I-L? Mithril?
M-I-T-H-R-I-L, I think.
Oh, M-I. Okay.
The magic properties of a mithril weapon is that whenever you have advantage on an attack with the weapon, you can forego your hit roll to just auto hit on it, but you forfeit a chance to go for a critical hit.
Worth, in my opinion.
Right.
After you've actually magically attuned to this thing, you will get an additional cantrip, by the way, but you have to finish your attuning process to awaken that.
That's fine. I just gotta know that the only thing I can attack with is a pickaxe.
Ironically, you were the one who picked this up. I actually was thinking of Orcra when I designed this weapon.
Oh, damn.
But Orcra's napping right now, or he's just really making like the world's biggest bowl of mac and cheese right now. Alright.
I didn't mean to do that.
You killed your imp, just yeet the imp.
I did not mean to do that.
Kevin!
Alright.
Oh,
so, we continue on pressing on after that. We make our way back into Northshire, unless you guys want to take one more chance to do a perception check.
Sure.
I mean, you saying that makes me think I should, so I'm going to.
Right.
Yeah, alright. I'm just giving you guys one last chance, because this
I only rolled a 12.
In place of Orcra, we get an extra chance. Kenny, you got advantage, remember?
Yep.
I got a 10.
So 11 plus 12, 13? 23? What?
11 plus 12 is definitely 13.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, wow, we know who failed math class now. Okay, hold on, I gotta roll another die for this. Number 3. Okay. So, as we continue on, boom, we find more shit.
That's sneaky of you. You hit it from me. Very good.
And you get another silver leaf.
Which I will hand off to you.
Yay, 1 silver leaf for me. Okay. Poe, you got the second highest. And let's see. Yeah, you got number 1. You found some tin ore.
Tin ore?
Go ahead and roll athletics if you want to try to mine it, or you can have Kenny mine it with his new pickaxe.
Kenny, mine it for me, baby.
Alright, I will mine it for him.
Athletics check.
Athletics. That is a 20.
A 20.
17 plus 3.
He would normally be 5, but at 10.
Alright, I will give that to you since you found it, Poe.
Wait, that was gold? Actually, that's copper. My bad. Tin is...
Copper ore?
Yeah, it's 10 copper ore.
There you go.
If you see coal, that's tin. And then what's left for Nox, I find the tin ore. Go ahead, Kenny.
Alright. Athletics check. 18.
18, that's a 10 tin.
Alright, and you get 10 tin then.
Okay, which I will actually just give to Poe, because he's going to need that.
Oh yeah,
How
he
much
is going
was
to
it?
need ore, isn't he?
This would have been Orcra's, but Orcra's not here.
Can my imp do it?
You know what? I'll just give it to you, Kenny.
Empty
Zero.
boy, figure out what it is.
1 piece bloom.
You get it.
So I get 1 additional piece bloom and 1 additional...
Poe needs ore, right?
Yeah,
How much tin ore was it again?
10.
Hey, Poe.
Yeah?
Go ahead and add 20 iron ore from me.
He doesn't.
My
He
lord.
doesn't use the iron. It's Orcra that needs
Yeah,
the
that's
iron.
true.
Oh. I'll be nice and give Orcra the iron then.
Well,
I'll drop it in the fucking Haven bag later.
yeah. Just hold it. Like, make a note somewhere or something.
You can just put it in his Discord channel.
Oh, that. Yeah. Just do that. Okay, I got my peace bloom all set up. Alright, so we make it back into Northshire, and we run across Briggs again, who's just like, you guys are back. Will something go wrong?
Not really. We got a lot of stuff.
I don't think
lot.
anything went wrong at all. I thought we did amazing.
And then Nox explains that we need to go back and get Buff's body out of the thing, because we were requested to by the Sunshine, Songshine family.
We missed him.
Do we?
And then,
Should I roll a deception check? Because that was a lie.
I was about to say, do we?
do the deception check. Do it.
He says he
I have a
misses him,
-1
I
in
just
deception.
slap him on the back of
Hold
the head.
on.
Okay, that's not that bad.
I gotta roll his insight on you now. Does a 6?
As
What was your
boyfriend, I would like to
deception?
know him.
A 13.
He rolled 16, so
Oh.
he feels your negative intent towards Buff, and he's not too happy about how Buff was too. Because if you recall, Buff first used a crossbow backwards and almost killed another initiate. The initiate actually ends up being Briggs's niece. So
Question.
Briggs, he was a turd, wasn't he, huh?
Has anyone seen NCIS?
I mean, I've watched
No.
it, not like
Okay.
a lot.
So the guy who basically leads the team, Gibbs, he
Yeah.
likes to smack the nose on the back of the head because he always misbehaves. And my mom's done it to me most of my life growing up, and I would like to do that to Poe when he says something about Buff. Just a quick little open palm to the back of his head. Not hard, just light enough that it's like, ow, stop.
Alright.
Anytime he gets out of line.
If he ever wants to try to counter that and everything, you'd have to go.
It's fine, it doesn't do damage. We can't
and everything.
counter shit.
Okay. So get back to Briggs. Well, I'm not too pleased about how this all turned out to begin with. He didn't deserve to die, but
Yes,
he kind
did,
of was
Briggs.
an idiot.
Yes, he did.
He ran straight into the enemy and got blasted into a wall.
Oh, you
Let's
guys
be
never
honest.
told me that part. Honestly,
Yeah, if anyone's responsible for all of the deaths of the initiates, it's Buff.
honestly, I hate these frickin' nobles anyway. So,
You know, it really is, because Buff is the one who
It
told
is.
us where to go in the cave, so
He did
this
suggest
is
we take the
100%
lead.
on Buff.
yeah, well, here's a note. Since you guys left the cave, we kind of, there's kind of been a few more cave-ins after we went and reclaimed some of the bodies. We did not find his body in there, though, but you're welcome to go look for it in case something else happened or it got caved in around it. By the way, nice pickaxe.
Oh, thank you. It is
How
stuck in my
greedy are
hand.
you guys feeling?
But here, so we basically fenced off the mine until like all the earthquakes and everything stopped and we'll probably open it up like in a year or so. But if you
I'm
guys
good.
need to go
I'm
back
gonna
in
need
there,
2,000 gold.
if you
I'm
need,
worth more than that.
if you guys need to go in there, here's the key. And he hands you guys. We get the key to the Echo Ridge mine.
Thank you very
Maybe we
much.
could sell that. This is out of character. I
No.
wasn't saying that where Briggs could hear me, okay? I was saying it to you guys.
TurntToast is just going to give you a look like, stop it.
I'm just saying, think about it.
We will talk about it more later.
The key to a mine, we could sell that for way more than we could get out of Buff's body.
I mean, it's true. He's not wrong.
Anyway, as Briggs continues on, well, you're welcome to go and try and look around. There's been more kobolds in the area. We thought we cleared them out, but for some reason, they seem to still be around. Though these ones are on the weaker side of things. I mean, our initiates are actually taking them out quite easily, so...
Oh, they must be terrible.
Anyway, good luck to you all, and then he goes back to doing what he was doing, which was... he opened up a lemonade stand. He's trying to sell lemonade.
Oh.
Wait, how much is it?
2 gold a glass.
I'm in, I want some lemonade.
Are we all gonna pay for some lemonade?
TurntToast can't drink it.
Because it... Alright, well... You can't drink it, but to everybody who does drink it, to any spell damage, you get +2 on your damage multiplier.
Wait, spell damage?
Or healing.
Right.
Oh wait, yeah, that's good.
To drink it.
You try to drink... You put it in your fuel exhaust pipe.
You just see him like twitch around like a madman for a second. Go, I'm fine.
I'll just say it's like for you, he gives you a glass of like lemonade oil.
Lemonade flavored oil. How wonderful! Thank you.
And it does what now? Plus 2 for
until our first short rest or long rest until we take the next rest, basically. And considering we did like 4 or 5 battles without even letting our opponents have a fucking turn.
Hey, here's the thing. I took a little bit of damage.
Dun 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 dun.
But it was from poison and not...
Yeah, you did that from poison because you caught a blowfish. Anyway, so we make our way through. Not much has kind of changed and everything. I mean, we're going through it. It actually seems a lot more lively. We run across that camp that... Hold on, let me make sure something. I gotta change the something here in my thing. But we run across that camp again. But this time there's actually a bunch of partying initiates out there in the woods instead of an attacked base of kobolds. Do we want to interact with the partygoers?
I'll let them have their fun. What? Let them have their fun.
Alright, I'm actually worth passing on them too, so... So, then we make our way all the way back up to the mine shaft. And, just as we said, we find it caged off. Orcra, get the fuck out of here, you're in a bag. Orcra's in the bag.
Get in the sack.
Get in the bag, Nebby!
Damn it, Nebby.
Oh, wait, we also got an imp here. So we got Impy. Or Kevin. Alright. Nox will take the key and start opening it. We see darkness inside. I'd have to pull out a torch if I'm going to do so, but Kenny... Well, you're Imp and Kenny. You have dark vision. Would you like to try to perception to see what's in the cave? You can actually send your Imp to scout ahead, actually. He doesn't attract initiative. Alright, let me roll for the Imp.
If Kenny sucks, I want to roll for it.
Alright, first Imp gets 17 on his stealth. Ooh, and then a 19 for the perception on his way in. And he just crawls right in. I gotta kill my watermelon. And we see some enemies right off the back. Imp comes back and warns us about the enemies. And just put that there. Just
Thanks,
for a
buddy.
block. Okay, so Imp tells us if it comes back out and tells us about the enemies. This gives us a surprise round before. How would we like to perceive the thing we have?
Do we know what they are?
Yes, I'll explain.
You know what I just
Two
realized?
ranged kobolds and 2 black scale kobolds.
I just
Okay.
realized I pointlessly drank the lemonade oil to get the bonus to my spells, and I can't cast any spells.
We're going into
You
a
came in the
cave.
Oh, I came in the cave. Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
right.
you just can't cast spells in sunlight.
Good.
Okay. Nox is gonna stand at the doorway since I'm going to be needing that. But where would you like to be positioned, Poe?
Anywhere where I can hit them.
So you can just kind of say right here. So you can go. Kenny.
Wait, is that ledge 10 feet? Because I would actually prefer to be up on the ledge.
Yes, it is. Kenny, where would you like to be? Oh, you can put yourself where you want to be. I gotta replace something here, so go ahead and do that.
I'll also be right next to the Poe on the other side.
Alright, as for Kevin,
Good.
he'll be up here.
Good, Kevin.
And Nox gonna get out his, trusty hello game.
Hello.
Give me my torch. There it goes. It doesn't want me to switch torch with torch. I got my little torch ready in case I want to burn people. Choose your targets. We have 2 black scale kobolds. They're the kobolds that are sword and shield with spike shields. And then we have, you want to order your imp for that one. And then those 2 are rangers. They have short bows.
I actually want to cast Radiant Sun. Basically, on an object I touch, wherever I choose, it creates an effect that is light as bright as the sun.
Why?
I'm also just reminding you also have Sacred Flame at the moment as well.
I don't actually have that. I just didn't want Kenny to be able to use spells.
How rude.
But if you really want to use spell damage, his effect for his ring still counts for us too.
Yeah, no, I was just joshing. I want to dart the ranger.
Dart the ranger?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want that one. I guess, being a good sport, I'll go for this guy with a razorhead arrow. Go ahead and roll for hits. I'll get impies.
Since I am safe to use spells in here.
Eldritch Blast for days, as if you couldn't Eldritch Blast anymore.
Oh, yes. Oh, 16 to hit.
I rolled a 24.
Okay, hold on. I gotta double check what people are choosing here. I got 27. 16. That does not hit that guy.
What?
Yeah. Remember black scale kobolds? They're wearing mail and shields.
I'd like to use my inspiration bonus.
Okay.
That was a 1d8, right?
Yeah.
Probably on the list there. Alright, does it an 18 hit?
Technically it meets. You will destroy his shield.
Okay.
At this though. Impy hit this guy, and Impy going to do 10 fire damage. Ooh, Impy, calm down.
Impy.
And he's on fire.
Next one.
Okay, Poe, what'd you get again?
24, and I hit for 6 damage.
6 whole dart damage. You like tossed your dart and everything, you pierced his knee.
Yep.
And Nox hit with a 27 with his razorhead arrow. Let me actually calculate the damage for razorhead arrow, but he is now bleeding 2 in between turns. So 3 plus 6, I did 9 damage.
So 11, because...
Yeah, and then in between turns, Impy's turns to 11 as well.
Oh, yes.
And that's as we start our round, so go ahead and roll your initiatives. Oh shit, did I just...
Hi, how you doing?
Oh yeah, I gotta roll for MP.
Just the FYI, I probably don't have way long after this.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, so we got...
Hello. Hi.
Toast. Okay, so we have Toast, Imp, Nox, Kobolds, and Poe. So go ahead and start your turn, Toast.
Alright. The Rangers in the back, I would like to Eldritch Blast the one on the left first.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit him?
Yes, that does hit him.
Good. He is going to be taking 6 damage.
Okay, are you going to attack him again?
I'm going to attack the one that's burning now.
Wait, you don't get extra range attacks as you're holding. You have to hold the mace. You get the bonus range attack with the thing, but you still got to attack with that mace because it's in your main hand.
Oh.
So you use the bonus effect of the bracer to fire your thing, but you still got to hit with that mace.
That's just going to get annoying. Alright, I'll hit this guy that I missed then with the destroy the shield and shit.
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, Kenny, I kind of sympathize with that. Last time we were in this cave, I had -3 to my melee attack rolls, which is the only thing that I had.
18 to hit.
You hit.
Yeah, that does cause a bit of an issue for you. 8 damage.
10 damage.
Okay.
And I'll explain if you want to roll an Arcana on that.
Yes.
Roll your Arcana.
Okay. Also, I'm just going to put myself back there. Arcana. Do I get an advantage because of my imp?
You can. What's the imp's wisdom modifier? Let me double check on that. You can add the imp's wisdom if it has any.
Oh, wisdom from the intellect thing? That's good.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind. Intellect modifier.
Okay, I don't know what the intellect modifier is.
You can look over your imp thing. I'm trying to find it in your TurntToast real quick.
What's 0?
That's you should have taken the wisdom.
I mean, yeah, it's just, it wouldn't have helped anyway. That would have made it just 9.
Just 9.
Yeah. It's
okay, then you get this little feeling because you still got a little bit of thing. He took radiant damage for some reason.
Oh. Undead boy.
Not fully, but there's a reason for that. You'll see.
Indeed.
Okay. And is that in your turn?
Yes.
Alright, then we move down to Impy's turn. I'm assuming you command Impy to attack, so Impy's just going to continue attacking the guy that burned. By the way, add the damage to the in-between turns. So Impy is going to continue to try to burn that some bitch. Impy gets, let's see, 1d10. He does 7 additional damage to that bastard. And what's he at?
He's on 19.
Okay, so in between turns he dies.
Yay. Good job, MP.
Alright, and in between turns. So this guy would be at, add an additional 4, he's at 15. And it moves on to Nox's turn at this point. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little assholes, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little assholes. I'm going to aim for the other ranger with an iron arrow. I roll. What is that? Is that... God dang it. Another just... If it was just one more, I would have crit again. But 27 for a hit, which is gonna hit. And... 1d8 plus 8. Watch me roll another one. Nope, it's a 4, so I did 12 damage to that asshole.
The one in the back?
Yeah, so he's at 18. And then I'm going to put away my bow. Walk right. How much space is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get right here. I'm going to look at Mr. 10 damage, pull out the Dark Herring in my Iron Dagger, Dark Herring in main hand, and swipe at the guy with 10 damage with Dark Herring. That's my secondary attack, by the way. What's the number? 22 on a hit. That hits. Ooh. And it's a soft 22, but
That's fine.
I deal 7 damage to the bastard.
Alright.
And now I use my bonus attack to attack Mr. I'm going to actually attack that same guy, actually. With my iron arrow. I mean, my iron dagger. Yeah, by the way, that mace is light and finesse. You can use it for bonus attacks.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have that.
Okay, and then I hit with a 21, soft 21, dealing a total of 8 damage. He dead.
Oh, okay, that works too.
So, and then in between turns, this other guy that's bleeding dies. Leaving us with one option.
We're all just staring him down, and he's like, I hope they'll put the brown pants today.
Yeah, it's his turn, too. He's like stuck in a corner, like, shit. So let's see who he's going to attack. I guess I removed... By the way, I got new hit dice for everybody, rather than the ones I have been using.
Nice.
So Impy will be in place of Poe for this. Oh, he's going for Impy. Will he hit Impy? He hit Impy.
Bastard.
1d6 plus... He did 6 damage to Impy, leaving Impy at a good 15.
Very.
But then it goes to Poe.
Which one was it?
It's a
ranger. Only one left?
Yeah, there's only one left. And he's severely injured, by the way.
I'm gonna run up to him and punch him right in the dick.
Oh boy, dick punch.
Well, the first one's a 9, so I'm gonna say that doesn't do it.
Nope.
The second one, however, is a crit, and I don't want to do this with my other thingy, by the way.
With your, you're just doing unarmed hits.
Yeah.
Fully unarmed. You kill him either way. He only had 2 hit points, and I'm quite sure the lowest damage you could possibly do on a critical hit is 2.
That's right.
Alright, so we completed everything. Each one of these guys were worth 15, so we get 60 plus the original 50, so we have 110.
Getting to level 6 is going to take forever.
Well, I told you I had to do something because we leveled to level 5 in like stupid time.
Don't forget about big monsters when we get there, Kenny.
Alright. Alright, so okay. Loot time. Roll your loots, your carves. Ooh, I got good loots.
I know I'm last. Those are just my numbers.
Alright.
Okay.
15
and...
Wow. Alright. Polar opposites here.
Okay, Poe.
Yes.
You get 7 kobold cloth for your roll. I'm just gonna point that out, even though you're behind. They have plenty of kobold cloth. but you've managed to pick up 7 from the roll. And as far as that carve goes, you pick up 3 cobalt pelts. Now there's only 1 cobalt pelt left. Alright, I get 12 cobalt teeth for the carve. Loot. Hold on. Alright, Kenny, for that loot and everything, you find 3 cobalt cloth.
Nice.
As far as the survival goes, since we don't have that many pelts. Oh, actually, no, you would technically get the last pelt. And when additionally, you claim cobalt tails.
How many cobalt pills?
Hold on. Let me determine that. 2. 2
cobalt tails. And the pelt you said is different from the cloth?
Yeah, and I pick up two light, 2 of the short bows. Now, if you can also see, because I had to remap this cave, we have ore. Are we just gonna sit back and let Kenny get all the ore? Oh, by the way, Kenny, knock 2 down from your undead check thing.
Ah, very good.
They weren't specifically fully undead, but they had like an undead organ kind of ordeal going on inside of them. That was not natural. They were implanted, which probably has to do with the fact that they turned into obsidian kobolds.
Probably.
So, go ahead and use your magic man, for the athletics. That's iron ore, by the way, now that we know, because Argus pretty much just told us what the ore was.
And I get just regular athletics.
Yeah, regular athletics, and then what you get.
So 6 for 1. And 7 for the other. Damn, these are fucking rolls.
6 for 1. God damn it, I keep popping things. You get, well, then you'd get a multiplier, so. For the 6, you would have gotten 1, but you get double. And the 7 was again what? So double, so you literally picked up 4 all total. And there's more though.
Alright, I will mine more. And you said I got how many total then?
4 so far.
4 so far. I just wanted to make sure I have it written down so I don't forget. Alright. Athletics. Oh, thank God, a better roll. 15.
15. That is 4 doubled to 8. So far you got 12.
And even better, 19.
19. You get 5 doubled to 10. And I'm just going to put
another 18 added to the 4, so I'm back at 22. Wow, I got 22 more iron ore in here.
Yep, I'm just going to put these here as a blocker. Do we want to push one more room, or is that it for you, Poe?
I think I should probably call it.
Alright.
Before we get too far in.
Yeah. I keep hitting the wrong button there. Kenny, bad. Bad Kenny.
Kenny not bad. Kenny no do bad. Kenny do good. Kenny not do nothing.
Alright, so how much experience did we gain?
Not a lot.
Like 400, maybe 500 total.
No, I think we got like 100 at least per battle.
Well, I can tell you this. I started with like no experience. I've gotten, if I can find my fucking mana screen.
Anyway,
we got about 400 something, yeah.
I'll double check here in just a second, but well, thanks everybody for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Maybe leave a like, maybe leave a comment down below. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Can't tell you what to do, but I'll see you next time.
I am your dad. Like it.
My dad is dead. Therefore, by the rules of anime, I must kill you.
Precisely.
You killed my father.